Anand Shah.
Beep, beep, beep. That's the sound of my alarm that goes off every day at 6:30 in the morning. I get up, brush my teeth, make my bed, take a shower, and then I don't go down for breakfast. Sounds like the start to a good morning, right, judges? Wrong. I forgot to do darshan. Like most people, both big and small, I have a fairly hectic and time-sensitive schedule in the morning. At least as hectic as it could be for an 11-year-old. But still, I have to remember to do darshan. Many of us say that we're busy and that we don't have time to practice religion because Jainism is too restricted. But we're thinking from the wrong perspective. We have time to make our teeth healthy by brushing. We have time to clean our body by showering. So how come we don't have time for purifying our mind and starting our day peacefully? After all, that's what a Jain should want. To practice the Jain principles by having right faith, right knowledge, and maintaining right conduct. You know what? I just had an idea. Let's just see how many different ways there are that I can practice Jainism at home and at school. Come on and follow me through the rest of my day. I go outside and I realize I'm already running late. So I think about whether I should take the long route by walking on the sidewalk or should I cut my path in half by going through the grass. Even though I don't want to be late for school, I can't risk hurting the microscopic organisms in the grass. So I just make it a point to sprint to my bus stop and then wait so it stops as it comes around the corner. So now we're at school. Of course, right now we're going over literary devices, and it is kind of boring. Once again, my mind wanders towards Jainism, but of course while my teacher is talking, I can't burst out in the Nokar mantra. That's why I take the Dharnya Vrat not to eat for 2 hours and mark those 2 hours off with my little blue notebook that I received to measure how many hours I didn't eat. It was the perfect opportunity to practice Jainism passively at school. It's time for lunch. My friends and I sit down at our regular table and I look around at my friends' lunches to figure out who I can trade with. Another friend is doing the same thing and notices my Chips Ahoy in my lunchbox. He offers me his Twinkie in exchange for my cookies, but I tell him I have to check the ingredients first. My eyes spot the ingredients X, and I shake my head no. I see that my friend really wants some of these cookies. And even though I can't trade with them, I offer to share. I just wanted to be a good chain, but my good karma built up because the next day, my friend brought me gelatin-free Skittles. Man, do I love the karma theory. While walking back to our classroom, I noticed a $5 bill fall out of someone's pocket. I tried to run after the person, but I couldn't get through the crowded hallway. Since I couldn't find the person, I decided to turn the $5 into the front office. My friends thought I was crazy for turning in the money because I could have bought a lot of stuff with $5. But I knew I couldn't keep something that didn't belong to me. So I just shared a portion of my day with you. But you can see that even a kid like me has the opportunity to practice the 5 principles of Jainism easily. All I did do was shift some of my actions in a small way, but the effect on my karmas was huge. But in conclusion, I want to end my speech with a controversial thought. I don't consider myself to be a practicing Jain. I know shock and shudder is filled through the room. The reason I don't consider myself to be a practicing Jain because that implies that I only practice Jainism when I want to. For me, that's not the case. Jainism is not a light switch that I turn on or off depending on what the situation is. Jainism is a path that I choose to follow and the path that will lead me to moksha. I hope that all of you remember the importance and the power of Jainism and choose the right path also. Once again, thank you to the judges and audience for your time and patience today. Jai Jinesh.
I'd like to introduce VP James.